Milan. Oh my gosh. What? Look, look, look! Ah! Look, look! Ah! Oh my God. This isn't even a joke. You hit Kim's car. Alright, so Milan's gonna drive her dad and I to the station, and you know what? Listen, man, this is real life. It's a real thing. I just don't hope it turn out to be a real big thing. That is all I could say. She could be in some big trouble. Alright, our driver here dropped us off. You're lucky you still get the car. This is good. Life is good. Our driver dropped us off and she's on her way to her practice. So, bye. Drive safe. And I mean it. Okay, so you know Milan's driving and she had that little mishap in the driveway, and you just found out.
Yeah, you're just telling me that now, so...
Okay, my lovelies. I thought I would get him on a good day to tell him. And since we're going down to the game, it is a good day. He's in a good mood and she dropped us off, so I told him. So now I'm getting his reaction.
Oh, well, I mean, I don't like the fact that you didn't tell me before, but if it's just a little nick, then, you know, I'm fine with it. She's gonna have some of those, but at the end of the day, she knows how to drive, so that's not acceptable. If she's always gonna be in accidents and stuff. I'm not into that. I mean, I drive with her, I see that she's confident in herself, she takes her time, and she does well. I really am confident that, you know, driving with her shouldn't be an issue, and lending her the car shouldn't be a problem. So let's see how she does.
Boy, Milan, you're lucky that you have parents like us.
I don't know about you, but...
Well, actually, if it was my car, I think there would have been a situation between her and I.
Oh,
no, but I think we made the right choice, or you did, and she redeemed herself and continue to be a good driver.
Yeah, and now we're gonna go watch the Jays play. So,
you see, always get them when they're happy. Tell them the worst news ever when they're happy, because like he's on a high because we're gonna go see the Blue Jays. So I thought, let me tell him now about Milan and the mishap. Alright, my lovelies, we have front row. We're sitting in the front row, and I'm afraid because if we catch a ball, I hope it doesn't hit me in the head.
that's why I
Naya, are you having a good time? Yeah. And who do you want to win? Blue Jays.
And now.
Here we go.
This is probably the best that you guys are going to see this CN Tower, so let me take you up for a ride. Look at Skywalkers now. They are on one of the decks of the CN Tower. Do you see them there in red? They are walking around the CN Tower by a harness. How was that being soaked?
That they won, so I'm okay.
Okay. Last night at the game, he was all happy. And today is the real thing, because I heard him on the phone to my mother Listen, let me go and settle this score before I get to the gym because I think he was blaming me.
Just give me a
But
break.
why are you upset today?
All right, well, because it finally sink in. Finally sink in.
Oh my God.
Number one, Milan is a new driver, so I expect her to have a little bump here and there. But really, in the driveway? No. I am so upset because who crashes their car in the driveway? I'm not talking about no highway. I'm not talking about no causeway. I'm not talking about any way. I'm talking about the driveway.
Wait, hold on
Seriously,
a second. Wait,
the
hold
driveway.
on, hold on. You know the Blue Jays won last night, right?
The Blue Jays won.
So you should
and now
be
it's
happy.
a new day.
I knew it. Listen, females, this is how the men get on. They're all good one day and then the next day they
Jillian,
go off.
You know why I'm not surprised that Milan actually hit the car? Because she's your daughter.
Oh, you
actually
didn't.
had an accident coming out of the garage.
I
mean,
knew
who
I
does
heard
that?
this conversation with my
You
mother.
had a car, you had your truck coming out of the garage, and you mash up the truck.
First
like,
of all,
seriously.
I
don't know about
First
that.
of all, the garage mashed up my car. I didn't mash up the garage. The garage hit me.
But
But anyways, Milan, but Warren, you said that Milan is a good driver.
Milan is a good driver, but maybe the teacher should have taught her how to actually come out of the driveway. Because I see her doing stuff like this. And if you have a car park on one side and you have somebody parked on the other side, all you do is just come out straight.
But
You
Miles'
don't have to
car,
be doing this and that and whatever.
That's true, but Miles' car was blocking her from coming
It's a
out.
driveway. At the end of the day, it's a driveway. Nobody crashes
I wish
in the driveway.
I wish Miles was here.
And maybe we should have get the driving teacher to teach her how to come out of the driveway.
Well, she's coming out real good now.
The second thing I'm upset about, really, second thing, and this is what really hurts me,
Uh-huh.
is that you guys conspired not to tell me anything. You conspired with Milan, with your daughter, not to tell me anything. After all of that,
He's really going off on me.
Seriously.
All right, okay.
I can understand if you guys went shopping and you spend a little more and you don't want to tell me. You go to the spa, you spend a little more, you don't want to tell me, but you hit my car and you're trying to hide that from me. I'm sure if it was Miles, you probably would have come right in the house and say, Warren, guess what? Your son mashed up your car.
But because it was
But
Milan,
because
no, here's
all
the
your
thing.
girls gonna stick together.
No, here's the thing. Here's the thing. I didn't want her to lose confidence in driving. It was her first day. So yes, she made a mistake. She hit Kim's car. Thankfully, nothing serious happened. And we needed to give her that reassurance that everything was okay for her to get back in.
You guys are so lucky that it was Kim's car because
Oh, no
she
doubt.
reacted like incredibly calm.
Yeah, well,
And
she's like my sister, so
I'm really
we're
thankful
family.
that she was the one that was here.
Yeah,
Because
we're lucky
I'm sure
it was
we would have
Kim.
been sued. I mean, it's the driveway. By the way, you guys were just worried about Kim's car. Understandably, I see that, right? You guys check out Kim's car, but I never hear anybody say, what about that? What about Dad's car? Did you guys come and check it and see if there was any kind of dent or
Yes,
anything?
we did.
I don't know about
But
that. I
at
didn't
that
see that
time,
in the video.
our car didn't really matter at the time because I noticed there was nothing on Kim's car. And don't you dare try and blame this on Milan because that was there before. I know you were heading there next.
Well, I don't know if it was there before.
Oh, well, here comes Milan. Here she comes. Your dad just had a mouthful for me.
Well, Milan, all I can tell you
He
is
said we conspired.
What does that mean?
it means that you guys did not tell me about this, and I am the one that had to wait to hear about this for what, 4 days after?
I was
I
scared.
just think that I understand you're just starting to drive, but it's the driveway. Nobody crashes in the driveway.
That is
Seriously.
my first. I ducking it. Nuna's go to work on a Friday.
You have a whole 2 weeks behind you, or a week and a half, so get to where you're going to your training safe. You're ducking, you better ducking it. Ducking it.
I'm gonna tell you
Right?
something. In
All
my
right.
Jamaican language,
Oh gosh, here we
in
go.
my Jamaican language, we have a saying that says, "What gone bad a morning can't go good a evening."
right?
All right,
You
we
know
have
what
to
that
cut this video because you talking a pack and I don't know, you've really gone Jamaican on we now. All right.
means? So what that means? What does that mean?
I'm done.
You know what? A real estate agent came over the other day and asked if we're moving. I said, no, we're not moving, but the house is moving.
You're an idiot.
Every time you would park in the garage, you hit the house. So I told the real estate agent, I think we move at least 2 inches from the time we're living here.
Well, tell she we move in.
I can't see